Another limitation of law of diminishing marginal utility is that it assumes there is a constant marginal utility of money. So in order to understand the law better, what we assume that the marginal utility derived from every unit of the money spent is constant or same throughout. So the amount of satisfaction I get from every unit of money spent is same. But in reality, it is not the case. What happens that from person to person, the marginal utility of every unit of money is different. There are various reasons to it. The prices of commodity, the stock level already a person have. So, because of various reasons, my marginal utility for each unit of money is different from person to person. Let's say I want to buy a chocolate. So the chocolate costs me rupees 20. So if I am a rich person, for me, instead of buying one chocolate, I will do what? I'll try to buy it high. Since I am a rich person, is per unit money of utility is less for me. So instead of buying one chocolate, in a one go I can buy 4, 5, 8, 10 chocolates. So what happens? The satisfaction derived from one unit is not there for me, but there are exactly opposite contrary. There is a person who is very, very middle class. So for him, he generally can afford to buy a 20 rupees chocolate in a long span. Or rather, after a long span. So what happens? For a person who cannot afford to buy those 20 rupees chocolate repetitively, for him, the utility of money is very high. So, the satisfaction derived from them is different than the satisfaction derived by buying that chocolate for a person who have a higher amount of money is different. Similarly, price of the commodity changes, the satisfaction level changes with every money spent from person to person. So, for a rich person, if a product's price has increased, his satisfaction level can increase. For a poor person, his satisfaction, instead of becoming satisfied, can become dissatisfied because this is out of my pay budget. So he'll not be satisfied to buy though he like it, but he will not want it or he will not buy it. So what do I understand out of those two examples? That due to price or already the stock of amount of money I have, what happens? My per unit money's marginal utility changes. So for every person, this per unit money's marginal utility varies, and hence the assumption that there is a constant marginal utility for money does not hold true.